Hey there, have you ever felt stuck with a low credit score, wondering if it's possible to make a significant improvement? Imagine being able to increase your credit score by 200 points or more. It might sound impossible, but it's actually achievable with the right strategy and knowledge. In this video, we'll break down exactly how to boost your credit score and transform your financial future. Section 1. Understanding credit scores. Before we dive into how to increase your credit score, let's understand what makes up your credit score. You've probably heard about the three major credit bureaus: Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. These companies collect information about your financial behavior and calculate your credit score based on several factors. Think of your credit score like a report card for your financial life. Just like how a teacher grades you on different subjects, credit bureaus look at different aspects of your financial behavior. They consider things like how well you pay your bills, how much debt you have, and how long you've had credit. Your credit score typically ranges from 300 to 850. A score below 580 is considered poor, while anything above 740 is generally considered excellent. Each range in between represents different levels of creditworthiness, affecting your ability to get loans, credit cards, and even apartments or jobs. The credit score is calculated using different factors with specific weightages. Payment history, 35%. Your track record of paying bills on time. Credit utilization, 30%, how much of your available credit you're using. Length of credit history, 15%. How long you've had credit accounts. Credit mix, 10%. The variety of credit accounts you have. New credit, how often you apply for new credit. Section 2. Know where you stand. The first step in improving your credit score is knowing exactly where you stand. It's like trying to lose weight. You need to know your starting weight before you can track your progress. While there are many free credit score services available, they often provide educational scores that might not match what lenders see. For example, popular services like Credit Karma might show you a score of 650, but when you apply for a loan, the lender might see a different number. That's because different scoring models exist, and lenders typically use the FICO score model. To get your actual FICO score, you'll need to use a paid service like MyFICO. Yes, it costs money, but think of it as an investment in your financial future. You wouldn't start a journey without knowing your starting point, right? Once you have your score, get copies of your credit reports from all three bureaus. You're entitled to one free report from each bureau annually through annualcreditreport.com. Review these reports carefully. They're like a roadmap showing where you need to make improvements. Section 3. The authorized user strategy. Now let's talk about one of the most powerful strategies for boosting your credit score quickly: becoming an authorized user. This method can help you increase your score by 100 points or more in a matter of weeks. Here's how it works. Let's say your friend Mike has a credit card with a $10,000 limit, perfect payment history, and has had the card for 5 years. If Mike adds you as an authorized user, his positive credit history with that card gets reported on your credit report too. The key is finding someone with these characteristics in their credit profile. Long credit history, ideally 5+ years. High credit limits, low or no balances. Perfect payment history. You don't even need the physical card. Just being added as an authorized user is enough. The best part? There's virtually no risk to the primary cardholder since they don't have to give you access to the account. For example, let's say Sarah has a 550 credit score. Her uncle has a credit card with a $20,000 limit, no balance, and a 10-year perfect payment history. When he adds her as an authorized user, her score jumps to 650 within 2 months, just from this one action. Section 4. Credit report cleanup. The next step is cleaning up your credit report. Think of your credit report like a house. Sometimes it needs a good cleaning to look its best. Many people have errors on their credit reports that are dragging down their scores. By law, credit bureaus must be able to verify all information on your credit report. If they can't verify something negative, they have to remove it. This is called the burden of proof, and it's on the creditors, not on you. For example, let's say there's a collection account on your report from 5 years ago. You can dispute this item and if the collection agency can't provide complete documentation proving the debt is yours, it must be removed from your report. Common errors to look for include accounts that don't belong to you, incorrect payment histories, wrong credit limits, outdated information, multiple listings of the same debt. You can dispute errors online through each credit bureau's website. They have 30 days to investigate and respond to your dispute. If they can't verify the information, they must remove it. Section 5. Building new positive credit. While removing negative items helps, you also need to build new positive credit. Think of it like planting a garden. You need to pull the weeds, negative items, and plant new flowers, positive credit. Start with a secured credit card if you can't qualify for a regular one. A secured card requires a deposit that becomes your credit limit. For example, if you deposit $500, that becomes your credit limit. Use this card responsibly by keeping utilization below 30%, $150 on a $500 limit, making all payments on time, paying the full balance each month, not maxing out the card. After 6 months of responsible use, many secured card issuers will convert your card to a regular credit card and return your deposit. Some might even increase your credit limit. Section 6. The Credit Mix Strategy. Having different types of credit accounts can boost your score significantly. Think of it like a balanced diet. You need different types of food groups for optimal health. Similarly, your credit profile needs different types of credit for optimal scoring. The two main types of credit are revolving credit like credit cards, installment credit like loans with fixed payments. For example, having a credit card, revolving, a car loan, installment, and a small personal loan, a small loan shows lenders you can handle different types of credit responsibly. But remember, only take on debt you can comfortably manage. Consider these options for building a good credit mix. Credit cards, secured or unsecured. Personal loans. Credit builder loans. Store credit cards. Auto loans. Section 7. Maintaining long-term success. Once you've improved your credit score, maintaining it is crucial. Think of it like maintaining your health. You need to keep up good habits to stay in shape. Here are some long-term strategies for maintaining good credit. Set up automatic payments to never miss a due date. Check your credit report regularly for errors. Keep old accounts open to maintain a long credit history. Apply for new credit alone when necessary. Monitor your credit utilization ratio. Address any issues immediately. Remember, credit improvement is a marathon, not a sprint. While you can see significant improvements in a few months, building excellent credit takes time and consistency. In conclusion, increasing your credit score by 200 points is absolutely achievable with the right strategy and patience. Focus on becoming an authorized user on good accounts, cleaning up errors on your credit report, and building new positive credit history. Most importantly, maintain good credit habits once you've achieved your goal. If you want me to make other videos explaining these topics, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.